Good morning, children. Before starting today's lesson, let's revise the first three lessons we have already studied. In the first chapter, you have learned about the super senses of different animals. And in the second chapter, we have studied about a story of street charmers in which we studied the lifestyle of a snake charmer as well as the poisonous snakes of India and how the animals are used to entertain people and to earn their livelihood. In the third chapter, we have learnt about the tasting and digestion of food in human beings. I think you all have completed the questions given in your textbook, and today I am going to start a new lesson, lesson number 4, mangoes round the ear. Children, in this chapter, following are our targeted learning outcomes or the objectives. Objectives means the aim of a lesson for which it is in your syllabus. We have three objectives or three TLOs. The first TLO is to be able to differentiate between the food spoilage and wastage of food. Second TLO is able to know how the food spoiled. And the third TLO is able to know the ways of food preservation. Now let's take our TLOs one by one. The first TLO, as you know, is able to differentiate between the food spoilage and wastage of food. Let's first observe these food items and collect some information from your mother also, how she keeps all these things safe for a longer duration in your homes. Let's see the first picture. In the first picture is these are cereals. In cereals, all grains like wheat, rice, oat and bajra. And pulses also, arhar, chana, moong and etc. All remain safe for 1 to 2 years if we keep them in airtight containers or mixed with some insect killers like neem leaves or medicated tablets. See this picture. In this you are observing the potato, onion, garlic and ginger, the commonly used food items in every house. These things are very common in our kitchen. We all keep them in open to remain safe for 1 to 2 weeks. But what about these fresh vegetables and the different fresh fruits? To keep all these things fresh, nowadays we all use refrigerators and we all keep them there for a safe to be used for a next 2 to 4 days. Children, a safety rule is very much needed to explain you is while you buy a packed food item from the market, just observe it. The red colored marked area and this is also the red one. Okay, what is this? I am going to tell you is that children, these days these food items, whether dry or wet, cooked or uncooked, are available in marketplace packed in the food packets. My one suggestion for you is that before buying any food packet from the market, please check the MFD, that is manufacturing date, means the date on which it was manufactured in the factory, as well as the time period safe to be used safe to be consumed before. Means some items are safe to be used before 6 months, some are for 3 months, and some items are for 1 month also. It is printed on the packets. So while buying all these things, please check it very consciously. And children, in the similar way, the medicines you buy from the medical store also have the same type of information printed on it. So be careful while buying the medicines also. This is all about the TLO second. Now in the TLO second is able to know about the food is spoiled. How the food is spoiled. To understand the food spoiling, observe these two pictures first. In the first picture, the bread is fresh and safe to eat. While in the picture 2, the bread slice have some black, greenish or bluish spots. It shows now this bread is not safe to eat. Now a question comes in your mind that how it has happened. How it has happened that the bread become unsafe to eat. Children, there are some microorganisms present in the air. When they find conditions favorable for their growth, they grow on our food and spoil them. The favorable conditions for them are the presence of humidity in the air, temperature, as well as the presence of water part in the food item. For example, some bacteria spoil milk if not boiled in time. So your mother boiled the milk every day. Some bacteria spoil our cooked vegetables also if we do not keep them in the refrigerators or at any other cooler places. When the bacteria spoil our cooked vegetables, it changes its color, taste and flavor also. Some fungus like the mold, it spoils our bread and chapati. Children, it does not mean that all the organisms are harmful for us. A bacteria is helpful in making curd from milk. Some yeasts are also useful in making idlis, dosas and even cheese also. So, these microorganisms are harmful as well as harmless for us. Now let's come to the learning outcome number 3. To know about the various ways of food preservation. Now, the point arises, how can we keep our food safe for longer period? Children, for this we use following methods. These are very common in our home. You just consult your mother, dadi or any elder and find out their examples from day-to-day life. See the different methods of food preservation. Preservation by oil and vinegar, storing in airtight containers, cold treatment means keeping the things inside the fridge, heat treatment as we do with the milk, preservation by common salt, fishing, preservation by the sugar as the candies, jellies and fruits. Mostly fruits are preserved by this method. Different food preserving methods are canning, smoking, freezing, pickling also, and sugaring, drying and salting. Now, we have covered all the TLOs, but their chapter Mangoes Round the Year has taken one example of mango only. You can extend this knowledge for the other fruits also, like vegetables, food items and milk also. Mangoes are found throughout the India. In some regions, we find them in summers like in North India and in winters in South India. About thousands of varieties are found in India. But children, we use mango in one or other forms daily round the year in the form of pickles, jams, jellies, aam papad, mango juice, ice creams and so on. For example, from the raw mango we can prepare this panna, chutney, pickle, and from the ripe mango we can prepare these things like the mango shake, aam papad, ice cream, juice, candy, jam, etc. You can find out more items. You can extend this list with the help of your mother or your elders. Now let's observe the steps to prepare aam papad or mamdi tantra. First, mango, sugar, cardamom ground to a smooth paste. Means you have to make a paste of sugar and mango and a little bit salt also. Then you have to spread this paste in a plate and spread it to a thin sheet because it will be easy to dry, and dry it for a day in sun. Next day peel it or turn it other side and dry it for 3 days, and you can add more layers to it, and then peel out from the plate and cut it into the desired shapes and enjoy your golden colored aam papad. Now what is food wastage? The main reason for food spoiling is the presence of microorganisms in atmosphere as well as the mishandling of cooked food items also. While food wastage is due to our negligence, means here microorganisms are not responsible for food wastage. It is the part of human beings. By cooking too much food and left out throwing in the dustbin. If your mother cooked too much rice or vegetables, then the left out will be already in the dustbin. And overloading of plates. Overloading of plate means taking too much food while you are in a parties, as you have seen in the marriage gathering or the feast gatherings, or in your birthday parties also. People used to take too much food and then throw it in the dustbin. Children, it is very bad because it is the labor of our great farmers. We should acknowledge their labor, and so we should reduce food spoiling and wastage of food as much as minimum as we can. Thank you for this today's lesson.